Hello, and today I'm going to be going over how to make a list. So you see here we've got the website already typed out, and we've got the head, the body, the title, and you see here one of the attributes that I forgot to tell you in the first tutorial is a line. Now you can put a line with anything, text, tables, whatever you want to put on the screen, pictures, and so in the tag you do space, a line equals quotes center. So that's the center things, and you can also do left and right. So that's a really easy way to place things on either side of your screen. And so now we're going to get into the lists. There are two types of lists. There are ordered lists and unordered lists, and you see here this is going to be an ordered list with no attributes on it. So it's just going to be a plain one, first period, biology, second, English, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, okay? And so then you'll end that. And so once you say use the OL tag for each item that you want to be in the list, you use an LI tag. And then you put the text in the LI tag and end it. So I've got OL, ordered list, and then all my classes, and then here we've got another ordered list, and there are different attributes for each list. So there's type, and here classes, ordered list, letters. We've got OL space type equals capital A quotes in quotes, and so what this will do is it'll make each line item show, like it'll be A, capital B, capital C, and so on. And so the default one is just going to be numbers, but you can change it to whatever you want. So here we've got list Roman numerals, and so it's LL type equals capital I in quotes. And so all of these are going to come up in Roman numerals for I, 2 I's, 3 I's, and so on. And then there's also type equals lowercase a for lowercase a, lowercase b, and so on. So there are many different types you can do. Those are 4 of them. Those are the only 4 I know. Oh, there's one more. And there's also lowercase I for lowercase Roman numerals. So it'd be lowercase I, lowercase 2 I's. Yeah. So you can do that. And then the second type of list is an unordered list. Now, when you put these in the line item, these lists are for things that don't need to go in order. So like if you're trying to make like a recipe, like you're supposed to do things in order, this is not the list that you want. This is for, like, as I have here, supplies. So the default is going to be just a single dot and then books. And so there are only 2 other attributes for this, and so this one is going to be UL type equals square in quotes, and that is going to make the same, like a filled square of these. Okay, and then there is also unordered list type equals circle. This is going to make an open circle, not a filled in dot or circle. So that'll have that. And then I'll go over this in a second. I'll show you what this looks like. So I'm going to open up the website. So we've got here the centered text on how to make a list. Whoa. Okay, so here we've got the HRs that we were using to separate them, and the H4s for the text, for the headings. And so here's the default ordered list, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can scroll down, and here was where we made the type equals capital A, and see it made the letters in capitals. And then here was the capital I, which put in Roman numerals, and then down here was lowercase letters. Then gotta move down here. So we've got the lowercase letters right there. and then we've got the lowercase Roman numerals, and then we get into the unordered list. So the unordered list, it puts them in whatever order you type them in, but they're still not ordered, so it's just going to have plain dots. And then here is the square right there. They're kind of hard to tell the difference between the circle and square, but I guess they still have the option. A little bit unneeded. And then the last one was the open circle. So as you can see right there. Okay, now you're probably going to be wondering how this is useful. Well, it is kind of useful to make lists, but you're not always going to use those. So you can use these simpler lists to make really complicated ones. And this isn't too complicated, but it's more complicated than just a simple list. So what we've got here is the ordered list, and it's in a type capital A. And so this right here, this fruits, is going to be capital A, and this is going to be a capital B. And so inside the ordered list, you can make another ordered list. And this ordered list is going to be default, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And so it's going to, for the A fruits, you're going to have apples, number 1, 2 grapes, 3 pears. And so then B for vegetables, you can have the order list A for beans, B for squash. And so this is just one way you can use this to make more complicated ones. So I'm going to show you this. You know what, I'm going to zoom out there. So you see right there is you've got the fruits, and then indented the 1, 2, 3 apples, grapes, pears, and then the vegetables and the beans and squash. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. So please tell me what you'd like to see in other tutorials. I'm going to be going over tables next, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's it.